shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another ride. Alright. From the first click to the epic finale, his commentary sparkles like a grand finale. Streaming for hours, he keeps us engaged with themes that we share like a playful stage. He builds a community, a haven online, where gamers and dreamers all cheering alike. So grab your controllers, let's gather around for the moments we cherish when laughter is found. Laughing out loud as we watch and explore, from horror to laughter we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another ride. To the moments, the memories we find. With every new upload, we're forever entwined. Join the fun, be part of the vibe. Hit that button now, come on, and subscribe.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me get some background music for you guys to enjoy. All right. There we go. Today's just gonna be a chill stream. Just gonna be playing some Dokkan. Haven't done a Dokkan stream on this channel in months. Let me post something. Yeah.
Would that challenge your abilities, Goku? I guess not.
Alright, pin that message. There we go. Alright. Just so you guys know, I'm just going to be playing Dokkan. I'm not really going to do any reactions. Just hanging out, chill night. Like I said, I haven't played Dokkan or streamed Dokkan on this channel in a while. If you guys have been wondering where Dokkan's been, I've been posting my summons over on my second channel. But, that being said, I do want to say I will most likely be doing my summons for the 11th year anniversary here. And I'll be posting my highlights over there on the second channel, of course. I will not agree or specify or say yes to any requests. If you want to post something, post in the reaction idea section, post in the comments. But I never guarantee. The only time I guarantee a request for reaction is if it's a paid one. If you don't want to pay for a reaction, that's completely fine. You don't have to. Just be patient. Don't spam. Also, just be patient about it. And post in the reaction idea section and on the Discord or in the comments. It's free. But there is an option to pay for reactions. But today is not one of those days. Dokkan has been a dry session outside of anniversaries. Not really. It's just not really been on like a priority for me lately. And I've been also saving money, not spending too much on Dokkan lately. Will I do reactions next stream? Don't know. My streaming schedule is just whenever I feel like. But I probably will do a reaction stream later this month. And I did one earlier this month already. So, if you guys look out for those live streams when I do reactions, make sure to have the notification bell turned on. So, I try to make it as fair as possible when it comes to how much people pay for a reaction. I also do it where, since my size. I started off this price a long time ago, by the way. Kiram can vouch for this. He's been a supporter, a massive supporter on my channel, and has been around on my channel for years. Probably before I hit 100,000 subscribers, I think. So, I've had this same price point for my reactions since then. Even though I've gotten much bigger and everything, I really not adjusted too much differently. I've stuck around the same price. So it depends on how you pay for it, because there's several options. Streamlabs is probably the cheapest option, because Streamlabs only takes a small percentage of that, and I basically get 30% of whatever donations are through super chats, so I try to balance it. So technically you save more money through Streamlabs, but if you only do super chats, that's completely fine too. That's up to you. But basically it's 20-minute videos or less for $20 on Streamlabs. 20-minute videos or 20-minute video or less for $25, because YouTube takes a bigger cut. That's pretty much how it goes. And depending on how long the video is, if it's longer than 20 minutes, there's a little bit more of a charge you have to do, just to balance things out, and also so I don't get overwhelmed with like videos that are like 2 hours long for $20 now. That's all. Especially if I get multiple people requesting things back to back to back kind of stuff. It balances out and doesn't overwhelm me. And that's why I try to do it. I've been subbed since 20k subs, and yeah, exactly. So Kiram can vouch that my price point really hasn't gone up. I've stuck to this price point that makes it seem fair for most people who want to support me a little extra, at the same time get something out of it. So I know there's channels out there that would pay, or have people pay like $100 to $200 for 10-minute videos, stuff like that. I don't know. I think what I have is pretty balanced for even my size. So I've been noticing the Pokemon Battle Royale. Nice. I've done a couple of those, I think. No inflation for reactions here. No. Exactly. I don't increase the price of my shit because I've gotten bigger. I don't think I'll ever really increase it, because if people want to pay more or support me more, I have had people who just donate just because they want to donate. But if you donate and you want to get something out of it, that's an option. Yes, I have watched the death battle of Ash versus Yugi. Yes. That death battle reaction is on the channel. Oh yeah, I love this. This is my favorite. We've gotten quite a few, but this is probably my favorite Dokkan screen. So we can switch wallpapers here. That's the one I have selected, but we've gotten so many different ones over the years. So, and I'm missing some because I haven't done all the missions for everything. I think this one's also animated. Is this one? No, not animated. I like the animated ones the most. Another one that's pretty cool is this one. This is a good one I like. I think this one's animated. Yeah, that one's animated. That one's not. Oh, this is another good one. I love this one. I had this one for a very long time. I just wish I like the ones that are like, imagine if this was like glowing in the background or showing the explosion instead of 3 different things. I wish this one was just like the explosion would be moving for Broly. But right now, this has just been my favorite go-to. I like that one so much. They don't give out animated ones that often. But which ones I have? I probably am missing some because of missions. Like I just got this one. Where is it? Because I never did the missions when it first dropped. This one, I just got this wallpaper because of the red zone missions. Because I'm doing the red zones before the update. So, red zone is pretty much what I'm going to be covering today. If you guys know Dokkan, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, red zones are like very difficult challenge like missions and stuff. So we're going to be doing that today because they're doing an update that might remove a lot of the missions that can give you free dragon stones or other stuff. I don't know. But I want to try to get through as much as I can. So we're going to go to challenge. And I have been slacking on my red zones for a while now. Let me get this open here. There we go. And I can move this over here. There we go. Now I can read chat and I can view my own shit. So, off the bat, I did this one. Because this is the one. I think this is the one with some of the missions I did. Yeah, I've done a lot of these. I did that one. This one as well. And 2 more. I think... Oh, I finished this one as well. Actually, that one's actually the one with the wallpaper. And I think I finished that one. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff I still have to complete in this game. Mission-wise. Like, technically, I still have to do this one, too. I've not touched this one at all. I've never even tried a single one of these yet. I also have to do this, which is basically Blue Zone. But I usually been playing this stuff like for streams and stuff, so I am missing a lot of these content. I've done like, hey, what up, Hayden? I've done a lot of them off camera, but I used to never do any of these off camera. Wait, am I missing a Z? I still have probably a couple of these I have to do for Dragon Stones. I know I'm missing, I think, Bardock? Videl, I think, is another one I need to finish. Oh yeah, Videl I never finished. These 2 I never did. Oh yeah, I got halfway through Bardock and I forgot to do the rest. I think those are the only ones I need to go back and do. So, I have a lot of Dragon Stones to grind if I needed to. Oh, you got... Oh, yeah. The Blue Zone? Yeah. I am hoping they are going to be busted. I need them to be, like... Guys, if you go back to my older streams, I was a defender. I was a defender of this unit. For a very long time. I loved using this unit. And... this was one of my go-to units for most events. I always try to run it. I always try to use it. I was one of the people who was stubborn and utilized this unit and was successful. Like, I enjoyed this unit when it came out. This was one of my favorite units for probably almost till the 9th year anniversary. This unit lasted for me a long time before I stopped using it. And even during the 9th year anniversary, I still used him with the STR Beast Gohan. So, I am hoping that they fix this guy. Some of the things I would love to see for this unit. Stacking. I feel like this unit would be better. 18 key. Wait, let's see. What was it? 18 key stack attack and defense. Infinitely. Make that a thing. 12 key can stack attack. And raise defense for 1 turn. Or greatly raise defense for 1 turn for 12 key. Make that a thing. Please. I don't think that would be too busted. Then I would also say they're probably going to buff the guard to more turns, but I would love it if they make it permanent guard. That's just me. 58% damage reduction, because that's always the 58 is the Gohan's number. So add 58% damage reduction. Or when activating active skill or when attacking with 24 ki, make that guaranteed guard or something like that. Like after you activate the active skill, he just gains guard. Like, boom. He could also gain, of course, when getting hit, a percentage, like the Gohan we got for anniversary. This one, where is he? This one, yeah. Like this unit right here would be so much better if they gave him a little bit more damage reduction. But this right here, when receiving an attack, that right there, give this motherfucker that same mechanic with damage reduction and with gaining guard either permanently, or I feel like if they just extend this, they could add guard with activating your active skill, or with 24 ki. That honestly would be perfect. If you know Dokkan, let me know if you agree with me. And of course, they're going to buff a lot of the stats and all that other stuff. Like this is probably going to, for every super attack performed, this will probably be going up to like 250, and they'll probably do like, I don't know, 58% per attack. So it'll be a 5 attacks still. And they'll probably add like guaranteed supers or a key mechanic. So, to be fair, of course, Piccolo, Orange Piccolo unit, definitely needs the EZA, but with what we've gotten as EZAs lately, he's gonna be up there because he is already really powerful, especially with this mechanic right here. If they buff that to having more, or they buff this to having more damage reduction with this staying at 30, like already, and if they give him more guard time, he can also become a stacker as well. Maybe the opposite of Gohan. I don't know, because that's kind of what they did with his super attacks. So. Maybe they tie perma guard to the condition at the bottom. That is true too. I could see them doing that. Like when receiving a key blast super. No, not that. Or are you talking about Piccolo? Okay. You're talking about Piccolo. That makes sense. That would make sense too. Yeah, give him guard. Add guard to that mechanic right there. So they can probably improve this by both of them do 3 turns guard, and then it goes away. But by 3 turns, Gohan gets guard with this, and Piccolo can get guard with the revive mechanic or healing mechanic that he has. Where is it? There it is. Let me read what exactly he used to do. When HP is 30% or less at the start of the character's turn, after the character receives 7 or more attacks in battle. So he gets there. Wait. When HP is percent or 30% or less at the start of character's attacking turn, after the character receives 7 more. They can make this a little bit easier to get to. I feel like they could change this up to make this easier. Like they could buff up the HP requirement for this to activate. I think they'd probably bump that up to like maybe 50%. Or maybe after getting hit 7 times, guaranteed to activate the 30% damage reduction and guard. But the HP The HP heal can still activate once you're below 50%. They could do something like that. And they could probably buff this too. Probably 3 key and maybe some defense. And of course, they'll buff all this other stuff. So, yeah. Both these units I have high hopes for, but I'm really hoping they do well with Gohan. I'm not going to lie. If they fumble on Gohan, on this Gohan again, because I won't lie, I feel like that this unit should have had more than just attacks are effective against all types here. I feel like that is the biggest fumble. They should have given him, like Piccolo got 30% damage reduction. They should have given him 30% damage reduction when activating his active skill. Back then, that would have made this unit on the same level, maybe not the same level, but closer to the same level as Piccolo. That's pretty much all that this unit needed back when it was released. They could, yeah, 50% or less after 5 attacks, which works with his attacks receiving stats. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Hey, what up? What up, Elemental? Alright. Let's get into some red zones, though. We got some time. I'm probably going to play, and I will take a segment where we go check out the information for these EZAs. Because these are probably the most hype for me, EZAs wise, this whole year. Well, I shouldn't say this whole year. This year just fucking started. I would say within like the last 6 months. Last 6 months, these are probably the most like hyped I've been for EZAs. Let's go and do some missions for this. Because it's not just red zone, it's also blue zone technically, right? That's being like merged together and whatnot. Because I got like the really hard ones up here to still take on, but I'm still doing the backlog of all this shit. So yeah, I haven't even touched this one once. This has how many levels? Okay, so let's see. Okay, missions for stage 1. No other missions besides beating it. Stage 2 is kind of the same probably, and then stage 3 has multiple missions. Okay, so stage 1, let's just get into this. Let's go over here. This has kind of been my go-to team to fuck around with and do these red zones. And I don't care what people say, I still like using this unit. Kind of the same situation for this unit as Ultimate Gohan. I still use this unit all the time. I love his ability, I love his active animation. And people don't talk about this enough, but his active is at the same high quality as Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Maybe not exactly the same, but it's close. I've been having fun with this team. I like him more than... I think they did good. The only thing that unit needed... Hold up. The only thing this unit needed is either 2 things. It's one or the other. I don't know if it needed both. Can I not look at this unit right here? Okay, I'll wait. I'll get into battle first. Stacking, either on the 12 key or 18 key. Most likely 12 key would be better, of course, with his ability. Stacking defense. Or... more damage reduction. I don't know if he needed... I don't think he would need both. When he was released, I think if he had... let's see, go back to this guy. Here we go. If he had defense stacking on his 12 key, that would have fixed this unit. Because of his ability of how fast, how many supers he can do. Or if they switch damage reduction here from 20% to 58%. The go-to number for him. For every attack performed, they could have done this 20% here and then 38% damage reduction based off of every attack he had performed. Like, he could go, I don't know, 10% damage reduction for every attack. And then once he hits 38 or 4 attacks, he's fully built up on his damage reduction. Either that or stacking defense. And he would have been completely on par with the rest of the LRs. Okay, actually, he'd be better than some of the other ones. But you know what I mean. To me, this was still the probably 3rd best unit. Maybe 4. Like, this unit was, like, tied for 3rd place for me when it came to last year's anniversary. Alright, we're gonna do this. Actually, wait. Who's coming up? Gohan's coming up there. Gamma 1. I guess this is fine. I don't even know how good this one is. Oh, not max links. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do this. That. Alright. They probably won't do 6, huh? Oh yeah, I don't think they'll be. The 10th year was special. I don't think they'll do 6 units. They may do 5. They may do 2, 2, and then 1, like they did for Worldwide Anniversary. Not Worldwide Anniversary. Worldwide Celebration. Sorry. They better stick to 4 because it just made all of them very usable and decent at most. Yeah, I don't mind that. Like, 4 is iconically probably best, and also would be easier for a lot of people to get the units because there's less units that have to worry about trying to pull. Yeah, I know it's not Worldwide Celebration, it's Global Download Celebration. I'm just so used to Worldwide. I really am. And I know this stream is not going to probably get a lot of people to join, but I'm happy to see that there's 15 people watching and hanging out. This stream will be unlisted afterwards, though. Anytime I know it's a stream that's going to be just very chill and not really like a priority, I'm going to unlist it. Or if there's like, if there's paid reactions, I'll probably keep those ones up, of course. Alright, so we're going to put Gohan in the front. We're going to keep Gamma 2 here with Gohan. Yeah, we'll risk it. Fuck it. I'm not a pussy. How come any GT unit from either Legends or this game are very terrible? GT units are not terrible in this game. The only reason some units get is because power creep. But most often, GT units thrive. I would say the only GT unit that was mid, underwhelming, and not really that hype on release would be the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we got a couple years back. That had that whole exchange with Oob mechanic. I personally think that was probably the most mid GT unit. You do get Gamma 2 support. Yep, I know. He supports Gohan because of the name. That's why I put them together. Like, on release, I didn't even summon for that unit. That Goku, I don't think I even summoned for him. That was the first GT unit I skipped. Alright, that's one. Like, I love the monkeys. Like, not this team. Where is that other? Yeah, this team. Like, I will use this team right now.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, this is a bad starting rotation, not gonna lie. This is not an ideal one. I don't have a turn 1 unit that I can rely on. I guess technically int Gogeta is not terrible, but I got type disadvantage. Ew. I'd actually rather just rely on his dodge, I guess. Cause no, he does. Wait, doesn't he have damage reduction built in? He's also got guard for 1 turn. Yeah, he's the okay. Oh, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Never mind. I fucked up. I fumbled about that one. Okay. Let's go. Bitch! Alright. I mean, the GT people got a big buff in Legends with Ultra Super Saiyan 4, Vegeta, and Goku, and then the only new unit we got the last time I played was that new Goku Black. Oh, I don't play Legends. Like, I watch Toon Summon, and that's pretty much it. I don't really follow Legends that much. If my boy Toon didn't play Legends, stream his summons, I probably would not be keeping up with Legends whatsoever. I have 0 fucks about Legends. So, and my wallet appreciates it. As it is, I would say the last 6 months, I talked about this on my Discord. I probably have skipped close to 5, maybe 6 banners in the last 6 months on Dokkan even. Okay. Damn, all these guys are good choices, but Broly does benefit. If I remember correctly, Broly does benefit getting hit a lot. Turn 1. Yeah, he would definitely benefit from taking off on these attacks turn 1. So let's do it. We'll do that. Who links up better with his Broly? Okay, so we'll do that. We'll keep Goku with him. And then we'll do that. That's fine. Bitch, please. Oh, Hayden, don't worry about having to inform me on stuff. Don't worry about it. If I die, I die. I'll learn as I play. You know me. I don't look ahead. I just dive in face first, and if I get punched, I get punched. If I ask, hey, what's going on here? I'll say something. Or if I go, how the fuck did I just die? I am not afraid of double supers. Yes, exactly like a dumbass. Oh, here we go. Double super. But I eat that. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, this game is definitely a long download since if you're re-downloading it for upcoming 11th year. Like, Gogeta in the back's not even going to be able to do anything. Goku's wrapping this up.
I guess this is the last time I'll...
Easy. All right, so the next one does have 2 missions. So what team do I have to bring for the next stage?
Won't be going with you this time.
They tried to reduce the size, but they fucked up with the animations trying to do so. Yeah, I did see Toon's video about that. All right. So stage 3. What is it? Special conditions. Exploding Rage category with 6 characters. Okay, Exploding Rage. I think I had to do one of those before. Alright, I'm gonna delete this team. Rage. Let's see.
You'll be alright. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. So long, everybody!
He's the leader, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, we'll bring that Broly. I'll bring this Broly to be with that Broly. We'll bring this Goku. We'll bring Gohan. I could bring that. We'll bring, no, not you. We'll bring, where is he? I saw him a second. There it goes. For more damage reduction. And last but not least... Nah, I don't need to bring him. I will bring Beast. Fuck it. Chuck in the fucking bucket. Alright. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Ugh. Yeah, the leader functionality is gonna be nice. Alright. I know, I can go in between. I just like the animations more on the physical one. For now, this is fine. Ooh, some Doom music. Is that too loud, though? Nah, that should be fine. Let me know if the music's too loud, chat. I'll just lower it a bit because I know it can get loud at some points. Alright, perfect. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'll be benching one of the Brolys. That's fine. Eventually, I'll be benching Beasts after a couple of turns. I'll probably be trying to get, because that Kid Goku is going to be cycling through. Probably one of the Brolys, and Eventually, the Goku might be a slot 1 with with the 2 Brolys in the other rotation. New to the stream? Well, welcome. Lemonade iced tea. I will say, I should actually keep that open. Let me see. Let me open up my Twitter. Because I will be looking up the Dokkan info when that drops. Dokkan. Global. There we go. Alright. Okay, so... Alright. I don't know why, but I always like using mine, even if mine's a weaker version. Do you guys do that? We'll do this. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get the blues on that other rotation. I just want links right now. Unless we beat this pretty fast. Of course. There's always that as a possibility. Like, even if I have a 69% and I bring a friend that's a rainbow, most often I just use mine. Because it's my character. Boom. Okay. You need how many? I think it's 5 key spheres? No, 7. You need 7, okay. Or 5 as the 3rd attacker, okay. Alright. Okay, we'll do that, because you don't need that much. Boom! More damage reduction for everybody. Hey, baby girl socks. Do you want outside? I think my cat wants out. Let me set up the next rotation and I'll let you outside, Socks. I don't know if you guys, did you guys hear her little meow? She's been sleeping on my bed all day. I tried letting her out like around 4 or 5 hours ago, but she said nope. I like got her all the way to the back door to go in the backyard. Opened it. She walked out and walked right back in saying, nope, I went back into the bedroom. Okay. She's a happy kitty. I spoil her. Just like I do with the kittens. Now is this motherfucker gonna be killed? That's the question here. I know if I get all my attacks up, I should be fine. Oh, actually, he might just kill before I have to worry about him getting attacked. Damn, okay, okay, Goku. Cats will be cats, exactly. Alright. Put him in the back. Definitely gotta activate you. And you get more defense, right? If I remember correctly. And I can foresee, yeah. Alright. Okay. So lucky that phase was able to triple super you? Really? Alright, I'm forgetting this passive. Here it is. Perform launches super, launches the... Okay. And if I activate... This adds more buffs. This is also going to buff the other rotation by 10% more defense. That's fine. With no cooldown between them, there's possibly where the second phase can super you 3 times in a row now. Ah. Alright, we'll do this for now. To do some more damage and buff in the back. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do this. Do that. I'll keep all these physical orbs for Gohan next rotation to heal me up. Nice. He ate that. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous there. I was like, super for M1, how's this gonna go? Damn, Broly. This Broly's so fucking good. Well, I might be ending this with Broly. Vegeta's not even going to do anything in the back. Damn, bro! Doesn't even beat him with an actual super. Just literally backhands his ass. Hey, what up, Kenny McGee? Doing red zone missions and stuff. My cat's now laying down back on my bed looking at me like, I'm too lazy to go outside now. Alright, so level 4. Wait, under what condition? Joint forces, okay. Within 10 turns. Okay, so joint forces in 10 turns. That might be a challenge. Alright, let's build a new team. We'll go joint forces. Let's see. What units are available for joint forces? Okay. Okay. I can probably use this. Bond of parent and child. Okay. Probably gonna use that as my lead. Ugh. Let's see. This Gohan's good. Let's do bond of parent and child. Wait, don't they need more future types? No. Okay. Okay, so we can definitely bring these two. Honestly, not bad choice with Gohan. Future is the other. I guess I could do that. They need a future character for easier active condition. Okay. That's what I'm remembering. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, well I do technically have a future one. But definitely won't have a full team of future. So it is what it is, but I think this is probably going to be my best team for this. But I can bring one of these. Wait, yeah, that works. That's fine. Yeah, he's just... I need only 6 and I'm bringing 6, so that works. Okay, cool.
Alright, let's do this.
Should I buy STR LR Rose or INT LR Future Gohan upon their return with my team teal coins? I would say INT LR Future Gohan because, one, I think team-wise, he'd be easier to utilize more. But if you have a lot of difficult extreme type missions, Rose is not a bad choice. I would put INT Gohan over Rose, but based off what missions you want to complete, what teams would you be able to utilize them more for? Go based off of that, Kenny. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we definitely want you... We'll do this. That. I guess that for right now. Alright. Oh wait, I should have used... whatever. Too late now. Alright. Very nice. Ooh, this goes well with the fucking Doom music. I'm trying to remember. I think it's at 12. So we have an hour and 45 minutes before the EZA info should drop. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Alright, cool. Oh, they lowered my defense. Those sons of bitches. I've heard of Genshin Impact. I've never played it. I don't plan on playing another gacha game. But I do know of Genshin Impact. Okay. Huh. You are definitely going there. I definitely want the gods on this rotation. But I want all those blue orbs for him in the back. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh wait, he's not even gonna be able to utilize those orbs, I just realized. This motherfucker gonna die. One second. This guy, does he benefit from just getting them in general, though? I guess in a sense it's still good for me to give him all those. So we'll do this. Because I get still that buff. So a 2-turn buff. Still playing and it's awesome. Hey, if you enjoy Genshin Impact, all power to you. If you're free to play, extremely good. If you put a little bit of money towards it, no problem with that. I do the same thing with this game right here. It's a gacha game. He gets our money. Oh, that's a lot of fucking people to attack. Okay. Like, there's no harm in getting this guy's active ability on right now. Getting this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just get it on. Why not? 5 rainbow. Get max attack for that motherfucker. The dodge. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Ah, okay. Well, as long as it doesn't risk your... Oh, I forgot to select units to actually attack. I'm so used to 1 units. Like, only having to deal with one opponent at a time. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Apparently not only is Genshin Saga another gacha game, but it's similar to Duel Links in a way it crosses platforms, free to download. Well, I've actually watched Genshin Squadra. It has gacha elements, but most of it's like emotes and character skins and stuff like that. You can straight up buy all the new characters, like, without having to actually pull the new units. I think it's better than normal gacha. Alright. Gonna do that. Do that. Don't you need multiple orbs? Oh, actually, I fucked up. This guy needs more hybrid and youth. So they're not doing as well. I need, what, 3 or more youth or 3 or more hybrid categories on the team? I guess I do. 1, 2. I guess they count themselves, right? Do they count themselves? Oh, we're about to find out. All right, we'll figure things out. All right. Doom music should be fit in Dragon Ball, exactly. Doom music can be enjoyed anywhere. If there's some good action, Doom music can be in. Like, imagine mixing Doom music into John Wick. Just saying, it works. This is actually dangerous because these guys didn't get to stack up prior. This, if it's a super, I think I die here. Because I don't have their turn 1 guard. Oh, never mind, okay. Honestly, I thought even a normal would have hurt a little bit more. Alright, we're good. We're safe. Alright. They still should have some of their stuff. But I can put Go On here, actually, because Go On would probably be fine, and these guys link better with this unit. Yeah. Do that. Wait, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Does not matter. Oh yeah, the Dragon Fist is awesome. Oh wait, what turn am I? I have to beat this under 10 turns. Am I on the last, I have, what, 4 turns left? I have to be on this. This has to be the last one. Uh-oh. Hold up. Transformation. Huh. If I transform, I don't think I will die. I really haven't built up that much defense with them, though. That's the problem. But I think I need to. So we'll do that. We're gonna do this. Do that. And then we'll do this. Oh, true. And I canceled the super. Never mind. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yep. Bye-bye, super. You can suck a dick. Oh, wow. I am doing work right now. Maybe I should have transformed the GTs, but I was holding off thinking that they might come in handy. Transformed later, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. If you have requests for reactions, post in the reaction idea section on my Discord. Right now, I'm just playing Dokkan. I will not say your name. No, I don't do stuff like that. Read the rules in the description of the stream. I don't believe in that crap. You want me to say it? You gotta earn it. Don't be a bitch. Don't like how I do things? Then close the tab and move on to another streamer. Alright, let's see. Okay, you are definitely gonna have to be on the front. Oh wait, no, we win. Like, there's no way this Goku survives. And actually, we can switch to the kids. And this will probably link up better. Yeah, let's do this. I don't think Goku's surviving even past Vegeta and Trunks. You know what? I'm confident. I have the confidence. We're going to do it this route. I'm slapping my dick on the table. I thought the attack stop would be a lot higher. Hold up. We're good, though. Never be sorry. It's not a big deal. Was that under 10 turns? Hopefully. Actually, I could check before I attack. Well, let's see. Do 3 missions pop up? 3 missions. Hold up. Yeah, got all 3 done. Nice. Alright, so stage 5 has 2 missions, it looks like. Okay. So stage 5 is beats, and what else? Full power. Okay. Let's do that. I'm always on the side of Sonic over Mario. Alright, let's go full power. Which is one of my favorite units. As a leader, hold up, let's see. What units can I bring in the full power category? We are definitely bringing, of course, the boy. Man, if his EZA was already out right now, I would definitely be bringing him. Who else is here? They need to bring more... Ooh, actually, that's not a bad choice. Oh, he's also not a bad choice. Who would be good? The Gohans will probably be cycled out. Oh, here we go. We'll definitely be bringing him. Him and the Gohans work well. I could bring this Frieza with... Isn't... Yeah, there he is. Golden Frieza. So, Golden Frieza will definitely be a rotation. My question is, how the fuck is AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta not on full power? How the fuck is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta not on full power? Tech Super Saiyan 4 might be better lead. Tech Super Saiyan 4... How the fuck is he good? Oh! Because of his ability of leader skill. Gotcha. Pure Saiyan and demonic power. True, but the Friezas aren't on those category. So that's probably a no. I guess I can use Beast. Beast is still solid for defense, just not attack. Can't bring them. Don't really care for that unit. I guess I could bring Goma for no reason. He's just there. I could bring Goma. Yeah, I'm bringing more demonic power. And that's all it really needs is demonic power with Gohan and Goku. Yeah, we could just do that. Why not? Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll go in, see how things happen. If we gotta readjust, we'll readjust. Sonic or Cartoon Cat? Sonic. Cartoon Cat is very strong with the Toon Force, but Sonic himself is literally breaking reality and then some. So he's a fine point that can't really be destroyed. Alright, we're gonna do this. Frieza, of course, is gonna be starting off that way. Like, these two link up really well, surprisingly. Do that. Do that. I'll do that. Alright. I don't know about Absolute Joker. I've been hearing a lot about the Absolute Batman stuff, but I don't know anything about stat-wise. But to be fair, Joker in the Absolute War universe is probably broken, but I would still probably side with Cartoon Cat, because honestly, I feel like Cartoon Cat was even more broken. But that's with not any knowledge of the Absolute Universe's Joker. I remember the Cartoon Cat versus Siren Head rap battle, but could I tell you exactly what went down? Probably not. It's been such a long time. I remember probably reacting to multiple of those type of things. Well, yeah, but I still feel like Cartoon Cat is definitely more powerful than Absolute Joker, to be honest. Alright, well... what's your gimmick right now, buddy? Yeah, why not? Let's get you built up. Alright, you'll be in front line. Alright. Oh, you dodged it. I needed you to get hit there. I don't remember it. Like I said, it's been a long time, buddy. If you're asking me about a reaction I did a couple of years ago, I'm not going to remember. Alright. We're going to do that. I love that animation of Goku. That's so good. Like I said, I haven't watched anything Cartoon Cat in a couple of years, buddy. You're not. I'm not gonna remember. If you want, go watch my reactions to them, and enjoy. I try to post 2 videos every day. I'm not gonna remember everything I do. Not every FNAF song I retain memory of either, to be honest, Hayden. Like, I've watched so many. There's some that do, because I really like the songs. But, not every... And also there are some that I've watched multiple different times by different different animations, which do. But, I'm not going to retain every detail. Same thing with Friday Night Funkin'. I'm not going to remember every single detail. Like, the one probably Friday Night Funkin' I'm gonna say I have the most experience with is probably Mario Madness or Lord X, aka the Sonic the Hedgehog one, Sonic EXE ones. But even that, I'm not gonna remember everything. All right, cool. You still need to build up. So I'm gonna put you here. I'll save your activation for later. If I even actually need it. Well, I just watched the Christmas special. Like, that is relatively new, so... No, you're not annoying me. I state things as they are. If I'm not going to remember something, I don't bullshit around. Ooh. Very nice. Oh. I didn't expect that to end. That's not what I thought was going to happen. But okay then. What the hell happened to my key? Okay. Alright, well now I'll use this. Alright. Let's go. Damn! Ah, you lowered my key? Gotcha. True. The HP, like, difficulty isn't here yet. Nah. All good. Someone in my life is also autistic, so understandable. The way he shrinks down is hilarious. Fuck it. We're taking him out with Gogeta. Bye-bye. That motherfucker didn't do shit. Well, that's why I do these chill streams, because I don't get a lot of people to show up to my streams. I got 3 missions done. Oh, shit. Nice. But I definitely enjoy simple conversations. Alright, so what is this? Resurrected Warriors, huh? And Hybrid Saiyans. Ooh. I don't think I can do those together. I don't know about that one. Hybrid Saiyans will definitely be easy, though. Let's see what pops up. Resurrected Warriors. Hybrid. Yeah, no. It's one or the other. It can't be both. We'll do the easier one. Resurrected Warriors is probably a lot harder. Alright. Yep. You. 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 And you. All right. I guess to be fair, it wouldn't be bad to have 2 of him, but I prefer. Let's go AGL Super. Yeah, let's bring 2 of him. Yeah. Unless, let's see. No, that's fine. There we go.
Let's do this.
If 3 of each help, then bond of parent and child might help with that. Oh, I didn't even see if it was 3 of each. I might be wrong. Oh, whatever. I'm already in here. That's a very iconic Undertale song. Down to the Bone. Yeah, I remember that one. Let's see. We'll do... Who links up better right now? You do, so you'll stay. And you'll be fine in the back, actually. You need... Yeah, that's fine. Alright. You'll be fine. Alright. We'll do that. Listen, Hayden, I did forget, and I don't know why I forgot. I forgot that I actually made it all the way to that boss fight, and I won! Yeah, right now I'm doing the blue zone stuff. I'm taking care of all blue zone and red zones as much as I possibly can before, what is it, the 20th is when the update comes in? So I gotta try to get as much of this done so I don't lose out on any dragon stones in case. And also in case they reset all the missions. There's a possibility, people said. There's a possibility that all the missions will get reset or possibly some missions might disappear. So I'm trying to get as many dragon stones as I possibly can. Alright, you are definitely going in the back. You're in the front. You can attack Vidal. Perfect. The EZA is released on the 13th. We're getting the information tonight at some point. So knowing what the EZAs are going to be will be tonight. But being able to do the EZAs and use the units, that's not until the 13th. And that's like 13th, like around 10 o'clock my time. So literally less than 48 hours from now. Or around 48, I don't remember. I don't know. I believe it's the 13th. I thought it was the 13th. If it's the 12th, then that's a lot sooner. I'm not going to deny I'd be happier because I could use the unit faster. But sure, why not? Doesn't hurt to use it now. It buffs me. We will definitely do this. Actually, we'll leave you with you. Yeah, why not? Alright. Because that other go on might be showing up soon. So it's good to rotate off that go on. Do you need anything particular, buddy? For 3 turns. This is actually his first turn here, so he's guarding. Alright, he should be fine. Perfect. Easy peasy. I eat that. It's probably going to be the final chapter for Poppy Playtime, but who knows? They could go 6. I think there was talks about that being the last chapter back when they were about to release chapter 3. I think there was like a statement or something I saw that went on the side of they're going up to at least chapter 5. But I don't know if that confirms they're stopping at chapter 5. So, I don't know if there's anything confirming they're stopping at chapter 5. But I'm excited nonetheless. There's still the movie being worked on too. Well, I'll believe that when I see a trailer. I heard about that, but just like the fucking Skibidi Toilet movie, I'll believe it when I see a trailer. And that right there isn't even happening anymore, really. With all the shit that's been going down with the Fook Boom and how his channel's been taken over by this corrupt corporation. And apparently he hasn't been paid in almost a year to 2 years. Even though he's been uploading and posting, all the money that channel's been gaining has been going to this corporation that took over the channel. So, lots of fuck shit. Alright. Booyah. Probably Legends, Dragon Ball Tale is still probably one of my favorite videos I ever reacted to, which I just recently watched. All right. But I've reacted to lots of amazing animations and amazing fan-made projects that I don't know if I could ever like pick exactly one. Like I could make a top 20 video, like a video explaining my top 20 favorite things I've ever watched on YouTube. But they would all be number one. They'd be tied with each other. That's how good. Maybe even a top 50. And they would all be tied. Worthy of being number one. But there's so many good things I've watched. Ooh, the music kind of hit right there. Ooh, can I beat this with the my favorite active? I am watching this. Hold up. Where? Ooh. Yes. Well, R.I.P. It's fine. I have another one. Whew. No audio? What do you mean? I hear it perfectly fine. Oh, gotcha. I should be fine, but I think even if I die here in the middle, which I don't think is going to happen, but if for some reason he does get killed, I think the other go-on saves me from death here. Because I have a revive active. I just can't remember. Does the future go-on have to die, or is it just the team wipe kind of situation? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh shit. Because these two do not link with each other. Oh, that is not good. And I cannot put one of them in the front. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to put him in the back, I guess. That. Alright, if we die, we die. It's the team, doesn't have to be that going. Alright, thank you. I just couldn't remember. Nom nom nom. No, I don't play Dragon Ball Legends, buddy. I deleted that game 3 years ago, and it just does not interest me. I stopped caring about it way long ago. I have no problem if you're a fan of it, but it's just not my kind of game anymore. Nice. I just don't like how heavy pay to win it is. And honestly, even though in some cases you can argue it's cheaper than Dokkan, it really isn't. Alright. Was it 3 units or 6? No, it was 6. It was 6 Resurrection Warriors. So I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done that mission at the same time. Either way. Alright, so for stage 7, what's the uncontrollable power? Okay. And that's it? Alright. So 7 uncontrollable power. I think that's a Broly one too. Yeah, that sounds like a Broly one. Okay. See what units are usable for this. Not gonna lie, it's kind of booty. Not really, I guess. I could use this guy. Let's see. Exploding Rage. If I wanted to use him, I couldn't use him. He's on an Exploding Rage. Let's do both. If I were to do this, I'd probably be bringing mostly a Broly team or... I could, and I'll just have one of these Brolys. Yeah, I could do that. Hold up, let's do that. These two. I could bring that Janemba too, actually. But I don't have a good linking partner for that Janemba. And he needs to be slot 1 sometimes. So we'll bring this Broly, because he'll help. I guess I could bring you... No, not really. I don't think I can. Actually, no, that's not bad. Okay. I don't see anything that makes me go, no. Fuck it. We'll bring her along. If I die because of her, I die. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Oh, yeah, that's right. Janemba can be slot 2. Never mind. My bad. I guess I could do that. If need be. I got all my slot 1 Brolys in the first rotation. Alright. How you doing, King? Oh, yeah, I turned on animations. Whoops. That's fine. We'll have a couple animations show up now. Wait, I do have another... No. Both of those Brolys are on this rotation. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. To be fair, we're just gonna do that. Why are there bombs? Why the fuck are there bombs? Okay, we'll do that. I guess the bombs don't matter for the middle Broly, so I'll get rid of some bombs, but I'm taking damage. It's fine. How much? That's not a big deal. Okay. Now I'll just take this one. Okay. Alright. I definitely cannot die this first turn, that's for sure. Just getting home from work. Nice. Do you want to hang out in a call, King? Just chat a little bit while I play Dokkan. The EZAs for LR Ultimate Gohan and LR Orange Piccolo are dropping in about less than an hour. So... I know you don't really play Dokkan anymore, but even seeing their kits will probably be intriguing to you. Alright. Okay, on the bright side, I do have a slot 1 unit. Do the bombs count for his ability? Let's see. They do. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll heal off with this. Okay. No matter what, she's... I thought she guarantees dodges everything. Her first turn. Oh, only the first attack. Whoops. Whoops. I thought she dodged everything turn 1. Whoops. Well. Fuck around. I'm about to find out. Okay. The dodge. Now he's going to attack everybody. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, now I can use his active. Okay, cool. Or domain. Not active, domain. Honestly, how well does this guy link up? They link up pretty well. But I do want to transform him now. I kind of timed that ironically really well with the music. That always goes hard with the music. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one. Alright. And I'm probably gonna save his attack for later. Booyah. And look at that heal. God, this Broly's so fucking good. Alright. So this Broly, though, was off rotation. I don't think this Broly has, This guy was on the first rotation. What turn number? Yeah. He does not have his damage reduction anymore. That's not good. I'm actually going to pop his active because it buffs him by 60% defense. So we're going to activate this. With that plus this domain active, I should be fine. But it sucks I had to rotate him off because he lost out on one of his turns with damage reduction. They're children! He beat the shit out of them! Okay. Alright. And honestly... Oh wow, she links up better. Okay. I'll do this. We're gonna do this to take a little bit of damage, a smidge of damage, but then we'll heal it back up and we'll get the boost. All right, so there we go. With the support, we have basically triple support. Perfect. And now this motherfucker is going to hit so hard. Yeah, they're fucking dead. Hey, how you doing? Ba, 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 ba. Did we really go through that entire, like, hour-plus Song of Doom? We did. Damn. Now we got some chill Dragon Ball music. And we're under 40 minutes from when I believe. I could be wrong though, but I believe it's 12, not 1 a.m. Four missions, let's go. All right. Nice. So the only mission I still have to do is this one. For stage 6, Resurrected Warriors. Alright, let's go back to stage 6. Let's try to do the Resurrected Warriors for 10 more Dragon Stones. Resurrected Warriors. Alright, let's see what we have to fight this. Okay. I could use Vegito, this guy. That means no extreme really. Man, Resurrection Warriors suck. There's not that many good ones. I gotta bring a couple Brolys, but not all the Brolys are here. Golden Freeze, EGL Golden Freeze is here though. That's not terrible. Boo could come in handy to save my life. One second. Let me look up the hold up. Where's Dokkan? Dokkan Wiki. Let's go over to this. We'll click on Goku Family. We'll go over to you because you're definitely on the Resurrected Warriors. Category right? Yes. Okay, so Frieza. Okay, so this Frieza is a leader. Okay. I might just do Frieza as the lead then. I could bring the Tech Vegeta. But honestly, the Frieza's just as good leader-wise. technically Harudagon's the best leader for this category, but we're not using that. Okay, so you will be the leader, so we can run anybody from this. This cell wouldn't be bad to run with that. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. We can bring you. We can also bring. I guess, I don't know how well they'll link up, but he also got a super easy. I just can't remember how good it is. This is Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's what I'm playing. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. I guess I could bring him. Yeah, because transform, I think he's not terrible. Nah, he needs orbs, and I wouldn't be focused too much on that. I could bring this motherfucker. And when I switch to Goku, that's fine. I guess I could do that. As a rotation. Although this Goku is in a slot 1. I don't have a lot of good slot 1s. Like genuinely. Oh, I guess no, I'll be bringing 2 AGL Friezas, but I also have that Cell. Yeah, let's just you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it. We'll bring this. Plus, that Frieza will probably link well with the Golden Frieza for a turn or two before I switch it around. We can bring Boo. And I think this Boo's actually not that bad, too. Probably should fix up this motherfucker. Yeah, but he needs another turn 1. If the Boos aren't together, then this guy is not gonna do that well. I could bring Kid Buu. SR Kid Buu's not terrible. Fuck it, we'll just do this. We're going in balls deep. Fuck it. You've been subscribing for 3 years. Appreciate you. Why is my leg so itchy?
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this golden freezer, shall we?
Alright. Rotations aren't the craziest right now. And links are going to definitely be a little bit weird. But this is actually manageable. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa. Oh. Hold up. I have to restart that. Auto fight happened. I forgot about auto fight.
Let's get this started.
I haven't played, like, the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh game I played was like Master Duel, but that was like 2 years ago. Not really wanting another game I'd put a lot of money into.
Allow me to show you just how much more evolved I have become.
Plus, when the information drops, we're gonna go into that and read, and I'll probably wrap up the stream after that.
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this golden freezer, shall we?
Also, I'm gonna turn off animations, so I don't have to sit through that again. Options, turn off. Alright. Frieza, definitely gonna be slot 1. Alright, Frieza can attack Goten. Goku can attack Trunks. And Boo can attack Goten. Alright. This should be fine. We have a freeze on each rotation. I'm dodging, even though I should be fine, even if I take a hit. I do have to be careful for later in this fight, though. My team is definitely not as strong as my hybrid Saiyan team that I brought here earlier. And eventually, I'm going to have to replace Frieza as the slot 1. So, yeah, it's going to be troublesome later. There's a TF2 series called Scratch Universe. It's almost like a JoJo reference. Oh, nice. If that's a suggestion for reactions, post that in the reaction idea section on my Discord. I'm not going to remember. Because we do have one revive with Boo. And honestly, when that comes down to it, that will possibly be an ideal situation. And honestly, having this activate right away is best for this unit. So we're going to activate that right now. Who links up better with... Oh, they link up the same. Alright. Boo's coming back over here, so I might actually keep the Boos together. Now that I think about it. Yeah. We're gonna keep the Boos together. Alright. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. I should have selected units. Fuck. Whatever. We're fine. We're A-okay. Alright. Goten should be dead here. No? That sucks. Because I would have loved Cell doing all damage on Trunks in the middle. But, let's see. Yeah, if those 2 attacks went there, that would have been better. Alright. Okay, so we'll do that for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this. Well, I guess no, because if anything, when Frieza comes back, Goku can switch into Vegeta, and then Frieza can switch over to Goku. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We'll do it like this for now. Alright. Because we're gonna switch out Frieza over time to be in the back. And then Vegeta and Goku will be in the front of this rotation. Nice. Some good damage. Alright, Frieza. Very good. Oh, these guys were also like stunnable. Okay. Alright. I don't think Boo kills here, but It's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm running it back with Resurrected Warriors. It's for the last 2 missions. If I beat this, I get basically 10 Dragon Stones. So why not? Stage clears were more important here. True. True. Because that, I guess that's for power level accomplishment, I guess. I'm mostly doing this for a mix of both. Alright. For now, what turn is it? I think I should be still okay to having him in the front. But if I switch to Vegeta, that's fine too. I guess... Wait, is this the last fight? Aiden, I can't remember. Is this the last fight? I'm gonna wait until you tell me. Is there something after this? I can't remember. I don't think there is. No? Okay. Then we're going into Vegito. And honestly, it doesn't matter who's in second slot. We'll keep Cell. Alright. We're going in all kinds of fuckery now. I thought this was the last, the last character I had to fight. Did you lie to me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn it, Hayden. It's not a big deal. It's fine. I'll just get through this section a lot faster. Yeah, we're just doing some Dokkan battles grind right now. Trying to get through a lot of the blue zones and red zones. Either way, Hayden, you fucking lied to me. Not a big deal. Actually, I'm forgetting. What do you do with your active? And if I switch over to Goku, what does Goku's active do? Alright. For now, we'll just do it like this, though. Plus, if Boo dies here, it's fine. Because I still have to revive with Boo. And I want to get this Goku on the other rotation anyways. Oh, he didn't take a lot of damage. I'm okay. I'm glad to be here. I had to pull a damn double shift during your anniversary stream. Ah. Yeah, it's been a while. I recognize your name, actually. Appreciate you coming back and hanging out. And I will be doing streams for 11th year anniversary for DOKKAN. To be fair, I don't use this unit that often, so it's kind of cool to see these animations, even though this unit's been underwhelming. What? I thought I was dead. I was about to say, oh, I'm glad I have the revive. Alright, I'll put you in the back. Actually, we'll do it like this. I'm not so sure about this situation, honestly. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about the freeze in the back. Hopefully Vegito can wrap things up. With all those attacks in the middle he can counter. Okay. Building up all this attack, and hopefully we get some good counter crits. Even with all these, I don't know about that. Maybe. Okay. Freeze is probably going to be the one to get kills here. No, don't dodge! Okay, actually the counter still happens. Okay, good. Whew, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Frieza should definitely wrap this one up. I just don't know how much damage reduction is left on this Frieza, so that was a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. I forget what the hell you do. Hold up. Oh, I actually want you to possibly do the revive. So we're just gonna do this. And if I don't die, I don't die. It's not a big deal. Alright. Oh, wow, actually. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I was reading it. I basically get a Ghost Usher with all the candy on the... and he turns the entire field into candy. Hey, all good, King. All good. Damn, I brought Fat Boo here to get killed so I could revive and have him become tankier and better, but he's still doing pretty good without the revive. Oh, I just noticed my health. I might still die here. There's a chance. Well, Freeze is going to do some work. And I lower the attack. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
What a mess. Switch.
Fuck it. Oh, that healed me. Okay.
What a mess.
Wait, does this Goku need to be in slot 1 or anything like that? Don't use this Goku that often. Oh, but he does need a lot of ki. Okay. And he needs 1 Rainbow Cures feat for damage reduction. Gotcha, okay. Alright. Alright, we should be good though.
Time to get serious.
Oh, we're serious.
Gonna go all out.
He's seriously serious. Yeah, I know. So stupid. Ooh, EZA info drops soon, hopefully. 7 more minutes as of right now. I'll probably be done with this, and then we can wait for the info. Burr, 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 burr. Cell might wrap this up here. He hits hard enough. No, never mind. That's why I said if he hits hard enough. Alright. You know what? I'll be very shocked if Boo survives it now. We're doing it. We're going in. Let's see if Boo dies or doesn't. I lived. Alright. Like, this Boo's gonna be crazy in the future whenever he gets his EZA. Which we're, like, still a year or so away from. Like, a year to a year and a half. Before he realistically should get an EZA. But still. He's solid. Not for probably the newest of newest events, but for some of these older ones that still should be challenging. Ooh, Kid Buu might wrap this up here. One more super? No. Frieza's gonna wrap it up though. There we go. Should get 2 missions done with that. And we're gonna get a buttload of fucking Dragon Stones. This might... I don't know if this will push me over to 4K, but this is gonna get me really close to 4,000 Dragon Stones. First time at a live, appreciate you. Oh, we've been on this music for a while now too. I'm gonna move this music to another track. Do some relaxing Yu-Gi-Oh-esque music. All right, that should be every mission. All 16 missions. Where am I at Dragon Stones? I'm at 3,832. Except. I was expecting more than 40. Alright. Well, I guess it is 16 times 5. That would be 40. But we got the missions done. All right. Okay, so stage 1 probably only needs to be beaten. Yeah. We'll take a relaxing, easy team to bring.
All right, let's do this.
All right. This team really doesn't need too much thought. You just press buttons and you win. Alright, and the info will be dropping shortly. Please. Please blow my expectations out of the water. I'm still keeping my expectations at a minimum. But I really, really need them to make me go, fuck. The fuck yes. Ooh. Right. And depending on how short this one, level 1s are usually never that hard and never that long, so I could probably beat this before the info drops in a minute. Possibly. I'm refreshing the page right now. It's here. Hold up. It is here. Yep. Well, Piccolo's... I don't see Gohan. I see Piccolo. Alright, hold up. I want to bring this over here for a second. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna borrow this for a second. Okay. Gonna turn off. I'm gonna do. Zhut. Zhut. We'll put that above avocado. All right. Piccolo's first. Let's find out. All right. I'm so nervous. Okay. Where's his super attack? I want to know if I was right about this. Okay, I'm gonna make this full screen. Hold up. That's easier for me to read. Let me adjust it for you guys now because I made it full screen. There we go. All right. Okay, so this is what the greatly raised attack for 1 turn. Greatly raised defense for 4 turns and greatly raised. Okay, so somewhat got the stacking on defense for 18. All right, here's the big one. Damage reduction 30%. Guards all attacks. Infinitely, he just gains guard. Oh shit, okay. Well, no, now oh, he got 30% here. He's up to 40% here. Damage reduction. For every attack receive, key plus oh my fucking god. As first attacker, defense before attacking. Receive an attack as a first attack return. Transfer. Oh my fuck. After receiving an attack as the second or third attacker. Holy shit. Okay, they lowered this down to 15%. Which is fine, because they upgraded... They upgraded this to 40. So that would be 55%. Guaranteed guard all the time. He only gets this for 1 turn. Attacking after the character receives 4 or more attacks in battle. Wait. When HP is 30% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn, after the character receives 4. Okay, that's wow. All right. Yeah. Piccolo is back. Piccolo is fucking back. Let me refresh the page. I need to see my boy. There he is. I am actually intrigued, and also the... Did they give him anything in here? They did. They gave him some attack. Okay. And 1 extra key. And high chance of becoming... Okay, cool. Alright. Greatly raise attack for 4 turn. For 4 turns. Yeah, he's the opposite. Okay. Okay. I was really hoping for stacking. Here it is. Please. Please. Guards. Okay, that's good. For 1 turn, key plus 24. Interesting. Damage reduction here. Oh, thank God. Yes. Guard and damage reduction. As long as there's another parent child. Oh, yes. Alright, alright. For every super attack performed, plus 3 key, up to 9. That's good. That's really good. Attack and defense, up to 200%. Okay. Oh, this actually buffs him because he guarantees... Oh my God. 200%. So only really 2 supers to maximize this. When attacking with 20 or more, launches an additional super. Attack event of all types. Okay, that's fine. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 performs and crits. Okay. When activating the activated... Oh, yes, that really... Oh, that... He's going to hit so fucking hard. Alright. Here we go. When receiving a super attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate 15% temporarily. And if it is a Key Blast super, nullify it. Starting from the 5th turn, character also has a great chance of damage reduction temporarily. And then... Okay. I like it. I still wish they kind of... They could have given more defense on this. But this and this is such a huge improvement. Guard plus 40% damage reduction. All this extra stat buffs here for defense. Here, here, here. I also wish that they still gave him the, when receiving an attack, boost on his defense. Or I still wish they did some like infinite stacking. This will be good for hitting hard, but I kind of wish it was reversed. Okay. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying now, because I have not been reading it. Yeah, no perma stacking, perma guard. He's a stat menace. Yes, he is. So he has 70% damage reduction for 1 turn. That drops until... Yep. Piccolo is better still. Unfortunately, Gohan is solid, but Piccolo might be god tier again. Yeah, I agree. But our boy Gohan still can shine, and I'm happy. I am really happy. That Gohan will be perfectly fine. I still feel like the one thing they could have still done is add the when receiving an attack buff for defense, or when receiving a super attack. That could have been the 100 extra defense when receiving it, or 150 or something like that, or 158% defense when receiving a attack. Or they could have done a thing where instead of damage reduction at 40%, damage reduction should have been 58%. That's the only thing or the stacking of defense. One of those 3, I feel like, would have put him probably on the same level as Piccolo, defensively wise. Piccolo is definitely going to be superior, but this Gohan, so good. He does get damage reduction when receiving a super. That is true too. That is true, actually. Yeah. Actually, let me go back and read that one more time. When receiving a super attack for 4 turns, the character's entry damage reduction rate is guaranteed 15%, but temporarily. And if it's a key block, wait, for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, damage reduction rate up by 15. Oh, so for 4 turns, he's got 55% damage reduction temporarily. And if the Ki Blast Super nullify it, starting from the 5th turn, the character's entry turn, great chance of damage reduction rate 15%. Temper. I wish when activating the active skill, they should have added, like, I don't know, that could have had 18% damage reduction. I'm just saying that could have, that right there, it when activating the active skill, plus 300% attack and 18% damage reduction. That's all I'm saying. But that's just me being a greedy motherfucker. And I'm so glad. I'm happy. I am happy, but I still want more. I want my unit to be broken. I do. For 4 turns, the attack is guaranteed nullified. Oh shit, okay. It's a great chance for nullify after that, but the damage reduction doesn't change. Oh, so he keeps it. So the nullify is great chance. I'm still misreading that then. So he does get damage reduction. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm happy. I'm still gonna be happy. Let's go! Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let's finish this up and I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Because I also want to go watch Toon's like video on it and everyone else's reaction. So let's finish up this. Does this kill me? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, okay, there we go. I got some heals from that. Alright, there we're good, we're good, we're good. Any super he gets the damage reduction. Okay, I'm happy then. Alright. Yes. Yes. Fuck the hell yes. I don't even know how much I would have to change his passive based off of all that. Like, his hidden potential, I mean, not passive. I'm gonna have to look. I know I put a good bit of dodge and additional in him. Let me go back and read. What was his? Did he get a? He got a lot of crit added, didn't he? Let me see. Did he get any crit in here? When activating active skill or attacking with 24 Ki, perform a crit. Oh yeah, he's gonna have guaranteed, especially with Ki plus 9. Plus 9 Ki? Yeah, he does need crit. Yeah. I would say he's probably, ideally, dodge and additional. However you want to top it. Dodge and additional with more, Ooh, I hope they give him some special skill orbs. I'd love to get a bunch of that, like, some exclusive. Does he have it already? I don't remember. Hold up. I don't think he has any exclusive. No, I don't think. Oh, maybe. What is this? Actually, he does. Yeah, he does. This is the one he doesn't. You know what? I think I'm fine with what I have. I could technically give him a little bit more dodge right here. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I have the excess. I'd be at 20 dodge. And I'd be at 18, which is actually 36. Yeah, why not? And I can revert it back later if I want to. I have an extra copy. Yeah, I like that. What about Piccolo? I doubt I need to really do too much with him. Piccolo. Oh, I need to go back to Piccolo. Does he get guaranteed crit or anything like that? Or some large amount of crit? Let's see. How much crit does he get? Because I definitely probably should remove that. I need to fix up him, probably. Let's see. 40% crit. After receiving an attack as first attacker, another 40% crit. So he's got basically after receiving an attack as that's second. Okay. So as a slot 2 or 3, he's get 60% crit. As slot 1, he's getting 80% crit, and if he does the HP thing, he gets actually up to 95% crit. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna change up this motherfucker. Do I have many copies of him? I have 3 copies I can use. Okay. I guess additional? I don't need dodge. Why do I have this one locked up? Oh, this is a spare one. I was just... I don't care. I'll get more later. Yeah, for now, this is fine. Alright, I'll fix the rest later. Alright. I read that too, and that's what confused me too, Hayden, actually. When it came to Gohan. Alright, let me go. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, great chance of damage reduction rate 15% temporarily. And if it's a Ki Blast Super, great chance to nullify it. Oh, yeah. So he does lose that 15%. That's stupid. They should not have done that. That's fucking stupid. I'll probably change up this motherfucker's abilities and stuff like that at a later point. But I think what he has right now is it's all right. I'll probably change this up to something else. I guess I can give him more physical actual attack attribute. Or more healing. All it is attack with his crit. You don't need crit though. Why can't there be attack equipped with additionals or dodge? So stupid. I guess I can go HP. Yeah, why not? Alright. I think that's fine for now. Alright. I think everyone's logging on Dokkan or something. What the fuck? They're improving the Whis event. Ah. Oh, you know, I'm glad that popped up. Hold up. Where the fuck do I use these blue tickets? I keep collecting them, but I have not been able to use them. Are these blue tickets not until 11th year? Whoops. Because I got like 6 of them. Exchange them during the anniversary. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. We started off the stream with, what? I was just under 3,700 or something. So, ending the stream off with 3,880 Dragon Stones. So, I'm pretty happy, but I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I'm almost at that 5 million power level. Hope you guys had a good time here, hanging out with me, listening to music, doing some Dokkan bullshittery. And, Orange Piccolo is definitely the better of the two. Will not deny that when it comes to defense and probably usability, and he's going to be probably in the top 5 easily. Gohan is now back in the top 10 at least, I think. Yeah. Time for me to grind Genshin and Rivals before I go to bed. Alright, have a good one, Hayden. I'm calling it. I might stream some more Dokkan before the 11th year anniversary. And if so, I'll hopefully see you guys there. And until next time, later. Damn it, wrong one.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. gods are just right. He faces the monsters with